Happy Thursday, everybody. How's the weather where you are? In much of the USA, there's a heat wave right now. So I hope you guys are hydrating and you're taking care of yourself and you're looking out for the signs of heat stroke. Because there's certain warning signs that your body gives you: nausea, cramping. And you got to take care of yourself because if you let it go and you don't take care of it, you can end up having seizures and God knows what else. Anyway, I had this video interview for a job, and the folks who are conducting the interview, they're new to video interviewing, and for me, like, it's old school because I've been doing podcasts, I've been doing virtual comedy, open mics, so I'm kind of in the swing. I've even attended AANA meetings just because I want some kind of and because I was trying to be good for the day. But anyway, I uh, I went for an interview in the field which I used to work in, you know, and because sometimes I think about going back into it. I'm retired. I need some kind of purpose in life. I need to feel wanted. I need to feel like I'm being used my brains and not just like a bottom of the food chain peon taking orders. I think at this point in my life, I have a little more intelligence to be than to be told what to do by somebody half my age with no social skills. But I'm trying to be, selective in what I choose to do. So I don't think I told them I just don't want it. I just don't want the pressure because the work I used to do involved a lot of pressure and stress. It was like a never ending soap opera that went on from day to day. A lot of jobs, you go to work, when you're done, your day's done, and you go home. Not in the line of work that I used to do, which I'll discuss at another time. But what I wanted to talk about is, if you're a comedian or a podcaster or an artist, just because your work is not recognized does not invalidate what you do. If you're an open mic comic like me, who has never been booked, who has very few followers, who nobody is really looking for, and it doesn't invalidate the fact that you're a comedian. You're still a comedian. I'm a podcaster. I have very few subscribers. Nobody watches my episode. It doesn't mean I'm not a podcaster. I am a podcaster, okay? And I will continue to think that I'm a podcaster. And I will continue to think that I'm a comedian. And it's what I enjoy doing. It's really what I want to do. It's how I want to make my money. I want to make my money as a comedian and a podcaster. But even if I'm not going to make any money, I'm still going to do it because I enjoy doing it. And I would like to start interviewing people on this channel. My only problem is the technical glitches. I don't know how to create a Zoom meeting. I do not know how to upload from Zoom onto YouTube. I'm sure practice and patience, I can learn that. And then I will take it to the next level. And that's about all that I can handle in my life. Simple little things like that. I don't think I can handle the stress of what I used to do for a living. I guess I'm kind of lost in life right now. Anyway, these are my Thursday thoughts. Maybe some of you can relate to what I'm talking. Maybe you can't. Maybe you're not at this point in your life. But I'm back in the podcasting group. This is what I used to do when I had my podcast and the other platforms. I would just get on and talk about whatever was on my mind, whatever my theme was for the day. So that's my theme, guys. Just because you're an unpublished author, just because you're a musician who doesn't have any gigs, just because you're an actor who doesn't have any work, you're still an actor, okay? Just tell yourself that's what you are, if that's what you want to be, and you will be that. Don't let anybody else validate you or approve you. It's nice to have followers. It's nice to be accepted. It's nice to be paid for what you're worth, but you can't always expect it. Not everybody. Some people are lucky. They're great at picking up members of the opposite. Guys who pick up girls all the time to get lucky, right? But then they can't even get a job or hold down a job. I'm the opposite. I can't pick up women. I lost it. I lost my group. But I'm pretty good about getting jobs. Not the greatest jobs in the world, but I'm pretty good. I always have work. So, you just got to find your strengths, take personal inventory, and that's about it. I'm still getting used to this video thing. I'm used to talking, you know, in audio form, but this is YouTube. And until I learn how to put some kind of image on a screen with my voice in the background, it's going to be video. And maybe I'll stick with video. I don't know which direction I'm going. Anyway, guys, thank you as always for watching. And I will be back soon when I have something else to talk about. I am out.